Showing through some. Hello, number 7 please. Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel Smiles Per Gallon. How is everybody? Hope you're all feeling above average today. Okay, well, I come out today on a bit of a test. I thought I were on a bit of a bad streak, to be honest, because obviously I've done all that work on the BMW, which I will explain to you later on in this video, because something else happened to it. Anyway, I pulled the KTM out of the shed to come for a ride. ECU light were on, engine management light, EML light rather. Now I looked on forums on how to try and get this light off, what the problem was, what the issue was. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I've ordered I've got the ODB2 reader, which gives you all the fault codes and everything, andVe ordered the cable which converts it to fit the KTM jack plug for the ODB2 reader, fault finder to code reader, whatever you want to call them, to that fits into the jack plug. Anyway, I've ordered it. It's on its way, so they're only just shy of 10 quid free delivery, so I thought, yeah, you know, I need it. So my father-in-law's borrowed me his ODB2 reader so I can delete the ECU off the bike, the EML light rather. Anyway, I've just been to Shell garage and I fueled her up with some high octane, you know, the expensive stuff, I don't know what they call it, Shell Supreme or whatever. I filled it up with that, started bike up, come out and it's gone off. So yeah, I'm an happy bunny, as I say. So yeah, absolutely over the moon about that. So I don't have to, you know, I've ordered this part for nothing, but you know, you might need it in future. So basically I think it was just the old fuel that were in that had triggered the engine management light off, and there's still quarter of a tank in, and that had been in since last year from summer. So yeah, so anyway, all's well, brilliant. Right, the BMW, I want to have a little chat about the BMW while we're riding on the KTM, because I was going to come out. She's all ready, she's all fixed, everything's great. I've put the belly pan back on, you know, she is ready to ride, everything sorted. I don't know, anybody that has been watching my videos should know that I had a problem with an oil leak, which was coming out of the oil and water pump. If not, revert back to one of my videos and I'll explain it. Basically, I took it to a garage in York, TWS, and yeah, he fixed it. He put all new seals in the oil and water pump. Anyway, when I got it home from York, I rid it back, I noticed that it was leaking water the bike was actually leaking water. Stopped leaking oil, but it was leaking water, so I know it got something to do with this fix that he'd done. Anyway, I rung him up, and you know, Paul at TWS was absolutely fantastic. He sent a van out. He says, look, just I'll get a van to come and pick it up. I'll fix the issue for you free of charge. So, you know, I thought, oh, thank God, you know, that's a bit of weight taken off my mind. Anyway, basically it cost me another 130 quid, because what had happened was there was some pitting on the on like a shaft, a gear shaft, so I had to buy the part. What had happened, it had pitted, and gear shaft had, the seal on the gear shaft had actually moulded to it, so when he changed the seal... Oh, are you, mate? Alright, dude, cheers, sorry for that, mate. You alright?
Yeah, waiting for our 8.
Oh, brilliant, alright, mate. Oh, I didn't even notice hazards on.
Is that KTM?
Yeah, 390 Duke. It's alright, mate, a bit of... Yeah, I've got another one. I've got a BMW K1200 RS, but I've come out on this today just for a little blast round. Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel if you want to check it out, mate. You'll see us on it if you want. Smiles per gallon 01.
Alright, I'll give it a go.
Oh, mate. Alright, cheers, pal. So you went, oh yeah, so the seal had actually moulded round, might have another subscriber there, had moulded round the thing, so when he broke the seal, he put the new seal on. The new seal didn't sit where the pitting were on the shaft. I'll put some pictures on and show you. I've saved part in drawer, so it wasn't Paul's fault. You know, I thoroughly understand that you know, this part was needed and it wasn't his fault, so you know, I paid another 130 quid, but he did everything. He put the oil in and everything, so it did cost him. See you later, pal. So it did cost him to his time and everything to fit it all back, and so you know, I've no bad feeling. Thank you, Paul, for what you did if you happen to stumble across this video. And I would advise anybody, if you've got a BMW, take it to him, because he does know his stuff. Got some new gloves. Hello. You got some new RST gloves. Just breaking them in. RST Track Tech, I think they are. Really cool. Oh, they're lovely and warm, honestly. It's supposed to be cool in summer and warm in winter, so yeah, nice as hell. And I've got some RST Urban boots as well. They're like an ankle boot rather than a full boot. And I'll tell you what, I bought some Siddies, and you know, it's like wearing a pair of slippers when you get some good Siddies on, but unfortunately I've got big calves. Yeah, I've got massive calves, and it's due to go into the gym, so I can't help that. So when I put them on, I can't fasten them properly, so I can't even get a zip over my ankles. So I thought, right, I'll buy some RST Track Techs. I actually got them really dirt cheap. I think I only paid 35-40 quid for them. Should have been 100 quid, I think, but they were ex-display, so I got them really cheap off eBay. So that's fantastic. The gloves, the RST gloves, I paid 25 quid for them. Brand new again, but I don't know, I just got a good deal on them. I think they should be something like 100 quid or something for gloves, so you're all kitted out, ready to ride. And like I said, the BMW is all ready, so I will be doing a video on that really shortly. Shout out to Wakey 2 Wheels. Cheers for a shout out this morning, mate, on your premiered video. Really enjoyed it. If I'd have had more notice, mate, for you, I'd have given you the call and probably met up, but this video was just to test this light. Anyway, it's gone out, so oh, I'm so happy, honestly. I checked oil this morning, topped oil up on that KTM, and let it tick over for a bit, but it didn't go out until I put this high octane gas in, so I think moving on to the future, I should be using this high octane stuff, the Shell Premium, that costs a bloody fortune. But you know, what turned out to be a bit of a shit day has turned out to be a bit of a okay one. Go on lads, Tour de France, Tour de Yorkshire should I say. Everything's going great with gym as well. I'm training, really hitting weights, and I've put, rather than lose weight, I've actually put weight on, because I've lost some fat but I've gained some muscle mass. So obviously muscle weighs more than fat, so they say, so probably why I put weight on. But look like I've lost it because I've toned up a little bit, my face is a bit thinner, so people tell me. And I've grown the old beard back as well, because that was doing me Sweden, not having a beard. This subscriber count's looking good as well. I think I'm on about 450, 451 maybe. Thank you all as well from depth of my heart. You know, it really does mean a lot that people are subscribing and watching the channel. I'm just hoping to try and get it monetized in next 12 months if possible. So there's going to be some camping videos coming up. I'm sure me and Wakey Two Wheels are going to do a dual vlog as well soon in future. Sorry if I'm talking funny guys, this helmet seems to be squeezing my cheeks in a little bit. I don't know if I put cheek pads back in when I've cleaned them, but like talking with my tongue out because they're that tight. Ooh, hey, do you know, I love this bike. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've done a vlog, but this is the first one. I went out yesterday for a bit of a ride round. I did about 3 miles without the camera, and I just wanted to try and get this light out, and but it didn't work. Anyway, I didn't put my camera on. I just wanted to have, because I was a bit pissed off as you know, with light coming on. I didn't want it to reflect on my personality, sort of thing. I didn't want you all thinking that I was a ill-tempered dickhead. It's back. Let's get his gloves on. These are them, the old RST Tractech Evos. Alright, I like them. Bit stiff at a minute, like, but I wish something else was a bit stiff. I don't mean at minute. Pardon the rudeness. Bit of a fanny about to get on these, but the track gloves, so they're going to be out there. Thanks to 44T for the sponsor. Fucking hell, I wish. I'll tell you something, I'm going to put this fuel in her all the time. She's running like Jennifer Lawrence, honestly. Come on, lad. Get fucking pedalling, will. I've been up here for ages. Fly tipping pisses me right fucking off. Fly tipping bastards. Fucking just take it to fucking council tip you. Whoa! Whee! Fucking ace, honestly. What a fun little fucking bike this is, I swear down. What a fun little bike. Little Smeaton, we've been through here a couple of times before, haven't we? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I want to say a well done to my mate as well at work, Jessica. She has finally passed her driving test. I am so fucking proud of her, I swear down. So proud of her. Well done, Jess. She's hey, what's happening here then? Oh, horse. Yeah, she's a you're welcome, mate. She's a oh, nice saying cheers, mate. Oh, bless him. Yeah, she's a subscriber, is Jess. She watches my content. And as soon as we get a new driver started, because she's a okay, I can't remember where this tech. Oh yeah, I don't. Because she's a bit of a trainer as well. She's really good with routes. When a new driver starts, she sometimes takes them on school runs and stuff just to show them the ropes as it is. So as soon as they start, she says, make sure you subscribe to Alice's channel, Smiles Per Gallon 01. Thinking of which, guys, if you've got this far, do us a favour, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and like this video and share with your friends. I'm sure they'd really appreciate that, to be honest. Woohoo! Oh, I'm getting giddy. I'm going to take a left here. Oh, no, not here, I'm not. Oh, unless you want to go green lane in. That's another question as well I've been asked a couple of times. Oh shit, where am I? Shit. Oh yeah. A question I've been asked a couple of times. Would it be possible to do green laning on the KTM Duke 390? And my answer to that question is simply yes. Of course you can. You can green lane on any bike you wish to. I've even seen people green laning on a sports bike. If you want to, I wouldn't advise that. But yeah, the only thing is with the KTM Duke is they've got aluminium wheels, which is good that you've got tubeless tyres and an easy roadside repair, but the crack quite simple. And you know, if you're off-roading and jumping about and stuff, then you really want some spoked wheels.